And hello, everyone. Welcome to CFB26. Welcome to Rivalry Week. All hands on deck. This week's game between number 1 Alabama and number 5 LSU could shake up the top 25 rankings. Where will these two teams land on the other side of this contest as we travel to the Bayou to take on the LSU Tigers? And LSU, LSU, if Garrett Nussmeier this season plays well, LSU could finally deliver Brian Kelly his first national championship as a head coach.
As number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Baton Rouge.
And this is going to be a day game here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
The Bayou Bengals. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a...
We are the reigning defending national champion Alabama Crimson Tides, 2 years running. And this game, I've had this game circled. This is the only other game that I've had circled besides the Iron Bowl against Auburn. Which Auburn, by the way, is ranked number 2 this season. And LSU, like I was saying earlier, LSU always plays Alabama very good. So I could actually lose this game, and it would be the first game that I've actually lost. The last time I actually lost a football game was on Madden 25.
Last time they played, of course, Alabama won comfortably. That was an embarrassing day for the LSU faithful. They have not forgotten it.
Chris, I don't think anybody's going to forget that loss because it was so surprising to see LSU get blown out. But they feel much better about this matchup.
Looking for some space. It's Peterson. They tackle him at the 38.
And so here we go. LSU starting off with a run now.
It's good to see an LSU team be able
Glad to have each and every one of you watching around the world.
I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going all the way back to Jacob Hester, Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster.
And again, for the second year in a row, Georgia having the number 1 recruiting class in this video game.
Dropping back. It's Lewis. Throws to the tight end. Pass ball is incomplete.
And 3rd and 8 now.
No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
And so it's number 5 versus number 1.
He drops to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure.
And so LSU goes
Sack of the game.
for its first 3 and out as they're about to punt the ball away. Texas A&M beating San Diego State at the bottom of your screen, 56-14. And like I was saying, it's always hard to win here in Death Valley, which is actually the number 1 ranked stadium in the video game for the second year straight. Death Valley being named the hardest place to win. And glad to have each and every one of you here for Rivalry Week. Boston College beat James Madison 48-21.
Watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on.
And Richard Young manhandling that Bayou defense there.
And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Oh, and what a mistake there by Keelan Russell. And that's not what I wanted to see happen.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the
And
interception.
huge first quarter turnover there.
In this game starting his very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic and he costs his
Now,
team.
we didn't play LSU last season.
Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. Here's the second down play.
And there you see Notre Dame beating Georgia Tech 48-3. If I lose to LSU, I actually may get fired from Alabama.
For no gain.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical.
And so there you see
Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Scanning the field. It's Lewis. That one is incomplete. The defender was...
And so much for making anything happen out of the turnover as the Bayou Bengals go another 3 and out.
Second time. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline.
You know, they're going to pin the Crimson Tide at their own 7-yard line.
So here's the first play of the drive.
And this crowd is deafening here in Death Valley.
On first down. Caught over the middle. It's Grant. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And so here we go now.
Coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop for the offense.
And a first down as the Alabama running game, again, like they did in the game against Texas, bailing out Keelan Russell.
Set of downs for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes
And a huge chunk play.
They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
And so Alabama now actually moving the ball at will now.
Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed this, but that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
2nd and 6.
Second down and 6 coming up.
And so Keelan Russell and that Alabama Crimson Tide offense trying to quiet down.
Looking for an open man.
Oh, he was hit as he threw. 3rd and 6.
Hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Now from the pistol formation. Takes the handoff, heads to
They're going to try and get the edge.
inside the 35. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
I love this unconventional call by the offense coordinator.
And so there we go.
About throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
He's going to toss it to the running back.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Tide. They connect for 6. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some...
And we were at our own 7-yard line.
And they reached the end zone.
And Jimmy Figueroa, the third-string running back, running that slant route, getting open there and able to get into the end zone. And so Alabama draws first blood here on rivalry week as we are in Death Valley, as you see the LSU faithful.
Here comes the point.
And there you see that small section of crimson right there.
BAT is good. They jump
We are not out of the woods yet because LSU, like I said, they can always play us well.
out there to kick it away.
And that defense able to get through my offensive line, just smothering my quarterback. Not what I was looking for.
To 1895, Kirk, but as you know, it's begun to pick up intensity, this rivalry, because they are always in each other's way in the SEC.
Yeah, this
And so here we go.
the history, even though it does go back to 1895, but you're right. Things seem to change when the SEC split east and west.
And Lewis trying to scramble there.
The play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
And defense wins championships.
The shotgun run call. They test the middle.
Now, Texas was the only team this season thus far to rush for over 140 yards against me, and they still lost. And there you see number 2 Auburn beat Vanderbilt 42-7.
Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home.
And Kelby Collins.
Having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And Cole Adams, doing his best Javier Arenas impression, almost got back there for a kick return for a touchdown. Great starting position here.
Punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Alabama has now moved into the red zone.
And so now this Alabama offensive line.
Now it goes in motion.
We're going to try this quarterback jet sweep.
They've got him out.
2nd and 3.
So 2nd and 3.
Sometimes these types of plays either go
Let's see if I can...
or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield.
I'm kind of hoping that my tight end, number 81, can break free from this double coverage.
Looking downfield, it's Russell. He's got it near the end zone.
And he does so. Caleb Edwards.
Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into
What I thought was double coverage was just an LSU linebacker on my tight end.
Until they came away with 7 points.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead.
And so at the end of the first, I'm kind of shocked that I haven't been able to score more because of that costly turnover to begin the ball game. But I'm up 14-0 at the bottom of your screen. Texas Tech taking on TCU. The Red Raiders trying to beat the Horned Frogs. And this LSU faithful, they are not out of it yet. And Mr. Mariner's rooting for LSU. Of course you're rooting for LSU. I feel the haterade. And so that's the end of the first quarter. Number 1 versus number 5 here in this rivalry game. And there you can see we have a balanced offense here. 68 passing yards, 60 rushing yards. That's what I'm aiming for. I like consistency on offense. And there you see the SEC standings. And so here we go.
First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for
Glad to have you on, Mr. Mariner.
Play action fake. Looking to throw.
And again, you try to do play action fake when you know I'm going to blitz. Poor LSU. And so LSU on their own too. This is not where they wanted to be. And why are you going to run it?
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think LSU needs to fire their offensive coordinator.
He's on to boot it away now. And he's able to get the boot away.
And so here we go. Cole Adams.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return.
Again. And I'm getting massively booed here at Death Valley. And if you look at that one matchup here,
the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Now rolling out to his left. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
These are the kind of plays.
And so Keelan Russell, I thought he was going to throw it. He didn't. Your son hides your cheat codes. I do not cheat. And I tried to run it right up the gut. I got stuffed. I just met a wall of Bang U uniforms.
To shoot that gap. As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise.
And so now here we go now. 2nd and 11.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket.
Oh, and Edwards had it.
Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge.
And so 3rd and 11.
Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these
and again, 4th and 16.
I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
And so Alabama going to settle for a field goal.
That will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised.
And so Alabama takes a 17-0 lead here. Still pitching a shutout against LSU here in the second quarter. But, I mean, hey, if I'm the defensive coordinator for LSU, I held them to a field goal.
Sets up the next drive.
And if I'm LSU's offensive coordinator, I need to go back to the drawing board because my QB runs, my play actions aren't working against this Alabama defense.
It's Lewis. Defense is
And Lewis again just
sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
didn't get time to go through his progressions there.
Not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like,
And it goes back to the LSU offensive line. They are just letting their quarterback.
that's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought
And Amani King,
I thought he was gonna come
who could
down
win the
with
Heisman.
give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Fans around the country got
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta go pick up Steph. I'll have to do a redo of this video.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches.